All right, so I'm going to use the plasma cutter with the gouging attachment on it to start cutting these welds on the guard. And I had to text Jake this morning, make sure I had this set up right, because last time I didn't have the correct stuff in here, and I burned up this part in here, and it's got the airlines to it, whatever. Anyway, that was $500 to fix that because of my stupid mistake. And then the other thing you got to do is every time you turn this on, you've got to select here and select the gouge icon for it to work. So instead of using these kind of gloves, because these are cool, I mean, you can catch them on fire, keep your hands nice and warm, get a lot of grease or diesel or whatever on it, they really go up in flames. So Tony Midkiff has sent me a box full of, I think, gloves. Let's find out. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, cool. So I got a whole bunch of hat. Ooh, Louisiana cat. That is a nice hat. A Ziegler hat. Boyd, the rental store. That's cool. I didn't expect that. Wow. Oh, and he has sent me a whole bunch. He asked me what size I wore. I don't know. I got short sausage fingers, so we'll see. But he has sent me a whole box of guantes. And guantes, which is Spanish for gloves, are awesome to keep yourself from burning your hands and tearing things up. Anyway, these will work good for that. So does it say the size on them? I don't know. We'll just try them on, Tony. Thank you very much, Tony, for doing this. I am always in awe that people will spend their own good hard-earned money to send things to Jeff to help me. And that is awesome. And Tony takes care of me. Laura always sends me jam. And at Christmas time, they send me some candy, that stuff is addictive. Awesome, Tony. So tell Laura, thank you very much for the goodies. And Tony, thank you very much for the guantes and the hats. These are nice. Very, very nice. I'm very grateful. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can mess something up here. Put you back here. Maybe you can see back here. But I'm gonna want this that Tony sent me. That's just awesome. Awesome possum. They're so nice. Hate to ruin them. Hate to get them all black and dirty, but that's what gloves are for, right? Alright, so I think I have this thing set up correctly. Let's see if I can make it work. Oh yeah, baby. Not finding the crack very well, Jeff. You see something here. It really got burned in there, didn't it? Woo. Went downhill there. That ain't real good. Come on, bro. There we go. Well, that's burned in there deep. I ain't finding no crack. I just have to bang that off. Let me show you. It's been cut off so many times and burned in there. She's deep. Deep, deep, deep. Alright. I gotta cut these tacks off these bolt heads. Burnt the shit out of myself. This sucks. Ow! Down my boot. Shit. Oh, that hurt. Oh, burnt my sock. I think I need new boots. What do you think? This goes right in there. Man, that hurt. It burnt my leg, burnt my foot. Jeez Louise, Jeff. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to go get my coveys on or something here. This kind of sucks, you know. Oh, now I went the other way. I'm making a mess. Holy moly. I'm going everywhere but where I need to go. That's horrible. What's the secret? Draw a line on it? Oh, my back of my leg hurts. Man, that just burnt the crap out of my leg. You're gonna have to bust out the hobo with a Vevor here. Yeah, I bet I am. Look at that. There's still anise on it, but boy, the threads don't look good at all. And that one. Sweet. I think it wasn't difficult. Ooh. Boy, I'll bet I'm gonna be putting metric bolts in these. Bad. If we can get this other one out. Bang on it some more. Coming. Yeah, dabba do. Alright, so I forgot to undo that tack. That one, I don't know, I don't even see a crack in it. This one you do. So I got, see, two on this side and one on the other. Might have to get out the hobo or the Vevor. That started to get better with the plasma. run a straight line instead off to the Joneses all over there. That one I did good. It's just hard to see. I like an air arc better. I can see better with an air arc because you're seeing behind it. With the plasma cutter, you got that head in the way. You know how it is when you get your head in the way. All right, let's cut that one loose. Maybe try a little more on that one. Okay, we're busting out the big girl. I got some of them to come loose with the electric, but the batteries run down, and so I've got them put the batteries in the freezer in the shop to cool them down, otherwise they won't charge. But anyway, I'm not waiting for that. I'm just not waiting for that. So we're gonna get out the 45 pounder because it's got this air fitting on it. The hobo doesn't. I bet the hobo would take them, but come on here now. Come on, what the heck? Get on there. There we go. Okay, now I gotta turn the air on slowly. All right, so let's see. I don't even know which way we're headed, but I think it says we're on 3 reverse, I think. Holy shit. That just buzzes them out of there. Look at that. For the really tough jobs, get the 45 pounder. There you go. That thing takes around, man. Oh man, look at that. That's so nice. Comes out. Okay, yep. Okay. Oh. There you go, girl. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Alright, what's going on, fellas? You come around here. Man, that's a workout. That son buck is heavy. So, check this out. Some of these sealed up pretty tight, and they still got a lot of anise on them. And then other ones are just rust buckets. Too much seawater, Captain. Bilge pumps weren't working when I was out in the river. Can you imagine if you worked on a beach in the seawater, what that would do to your undercarriage bolts? You'd never get them out. Unless they had shit tons of anise put on them, they ain't coming out. It would just corrode them to death. Your undercarriage would fall off. And I see them doing that all the time, pushing sand up out of the sea onto the beach. And I just think, holy cow, you're gonna ruin that tractor. Eat all the paint off. Seize all those bolts in there. So I had one bolt that was gone. I feel threads in there. Must have rattled it out rattling around on rocks. So I'll get the truck started. We'll start lifting rollers out. I'm gonna go get the forklift and a pallet, put them on a pallet so I don't have to move them twice. So I was gonna show you something here. So when you get a roller that seizes up tight and the hole's bad or spins, this is the repair block. I don't know if Cat still offers it or not, but you just cut out the old chunk and you put this new one in and you got a brand new hull. So if you ever run into that, that is a Cat part. I don't know how you find it. You got to find an old parts guy that knows where to find it, or somebody that's willing to call Cat Technical and get lucky and find an older guy that can tell you where it goes. Last roller coming out. Okay, looks like he needs a little help. Voila! Okay, we need to probably gonna have to get steam cleaner over here. Steam this, steam the holes out, run a tap through them. Grind all this up clean, wire brush the surface, see how many bad holes I got for the guards, and if I got bad holes I will have to order some of those, what were they, 27mm bolts. What the heck? Playing music. Playing the Doobie Brothers. What the? My phone decided to start playing the Doobie Brothers. Okay. I want to close all this stuff. Close it. So I got some cool stuff in a box here. This is from Paul Rivich in Ohio. He says, "Hey Jeff, longtime viewer here. Since your third or fourth video, always look forward to new updates from the station and don't miss any. Actually, my dog supports my favorite YouTube stations as well. While we work all day, we leave the TV on for her. Usually she's watching back episodes of Jpaydirt, CNC equipment, James Pretty, PA mining, more. Figured a good way to get some extra views to some folks we support. Thank you. Anyway, every time you operate Killdozer, she sends smoke signals in the air as an SOS for help. It is less smoke now after the switchblade, but the message persists. Your D9G is tired of having an identity crisis. She's old school and not with the new progress movement. She wishes to stop being misgendered as a D9H. As such, please find a complete set of D9G decals. They are the old classic style. Couldn't find any with the new style, but these look best on an old G. Anyway, maybe you can do a video re-decaling the old girl while you have her apart. Maybe time to give her a new coat of cat urethane yellow. At the very least, please help Killdozer assume her rightful identity again. Keep up the great content and good luck to us all. Best regards, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, I don't have time to paint it right now, but I would like to re-blast it and get it all painted. This is awesome. Wow, even got a applicator, decal installation instructions. Ooh, check this out. Oh man, old school Pac-Man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you very much for that, sir. And they will go on the tractor, I promise you. Can't guarantee a paint job right now, but they will go on the tractor. Anyway, Paul, I'll send you a hat. Thank you very much. Okay, what is today? I don't even know what today is. Let me look on my phone. Days just fly by. I don't even know what day it is here. It is Tuesday. Oh, okay, Tuesday, yeah. Mr. Griffey's here. You come out to help Mr. Griffey? So anyway, I've got these holes tapped, and so far every one of the holes had good threads. So it's time to do this side and then start doing some grinding, wire brushing, get this cleaned up. As you can see, I was steam cleaning the other day and it was a boiling mud and crap out of here. Anyway, I got to get the truck started and suck all this water out. Got some doozy cracks in here to fix. I really need a whole new yoke assembly. This one's been hammered. But anyway, we'll fix it and make her run again. Anyway, I get all this done, get the water out, and all the threads cleaned up. I think I'm ready to start putting rollers in, and then the guard's back on. And then I gotta flip it. Pull the guts out here and start doing some welding. Ah, Mr. Griff, what do you think? You come out to help Jeff? Huh? Yeah. He went out last night with me and rode in a water truck and played with the doggies out at the hangar. Had a good time, didn't you? Pooped all over. Peed on every post and tree he could find to mark his territory. How does a little dog like that find so much pee?